Hello, welcome back to my channel, Lotusthesage. I'm Lotus. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's, and we are going into another love reading, and this is going to be the lingering effects that Valentine's energy has on you. So we have 3 piles as usual. Our first pile, you have a picture, an image to choose. This is for pile 1. This is for pile 2. This is for pile 3. Okay, my beautiful collective, I will see you at your selection. Welcome, my beautiful pile 1. Let's lay out your cards. Okay, let's get started. This is my newest deck. These 2 are my newest decks. This one is called the African Goddess Rising, just in case you want to know. Overall energies of Valentine. Aizan, miracles. Ooh, lovely. I'm getting a really lovely sense of gratitude and knowing your place, not in a sense of authoritarian way, but like feeling comfortable in your roles. Like, for example, if you and a partner, this is just a hypothetical, if you and a partner have been in some sort of like weird place where you either don't know if you're boyfriend and girlfriend or don't know if you want to be serious or not, or if you're exclusive, it's sort of like being solidified in whatever that has what has happened. That's the best way. It's like now you know that you are boyfriend and girlfriend, or you know, this is for the long term, or we're going to really try and work at this. You know, there's something about that is what I'm getting. That's really nice. There's also probably some miracles coming in for you naturally, as it says. However, you know, there's miracles every day, and there can be small little miracles, and whatever miracles in your life, meaning like a habit change is a miracle sometimes for some people. You know, it's something that simple. Lovely. Aizan asks you, what if you truly allowed yourself to believe? All things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. You know, and that's the energy that I'm getting. Lovely. Okay. Same feeling, unexpected income. It's like these small gestures that have been, like I said, almost like a habit where, you know, let's say for example, you just wanted your person to show you a little bit more appreciation on like in your love languages, you know, like say for example, you need or would like flowers or a note or chocolate or something like that, you know? Or if it's just, you know, an hour of their time, like specifically just one-on-one, there's something like that, that something is being offered and consistent now. And I think that's a part of that miracle, and that's the unexpected. It's the unexpected gift, the unexpected gestures. That's what Valentine's love is, lingering in you. It's this receptivity and this possibility of openness to really truly receive now. That's awesome. 6 of Wands, that victorious energy, that, you know, not even the completion, but like, yeah, it's sort of this, ooh, we got this, you know, it's all good, is what I mean. Literally miracles, unexpected income, victorious over the past obstacles, you know? And again, that sense of pride and that knowing the place of where you sit now, where you stand. It's very regal, very royal, very comfortable because the foundation has been solidified. That's the best way I can put it. Okay, let's see your sexual tarot. The Emperor. Six of Pentacles. And the World. Lovely. 6s might be really significant for you. The Emperor in this deck talks about virility. The 6 of Pentacles in this deck talks about boredom. And the World talks about gratification. So I'm getting this maybe it's just about like having more intimate time together too for some of you. Like, I'm getting the sense of the same energy when it comes to the positioning of the bodies on sort of like a throne type of energy. With the Six of Pentacles and talking about boredom, right? It's like maybe there was some stagnancy in the love department of your dynamics or in your life in general. And this virility that has unexpectedly come back in for this like gratification, like this again, finishing this cycle to something that's better that had been stagnant, or you've been bored in that area, or it hasn't been satisfying or fulfilling. That's what it's echoing to. It's like that virility has come back in. This is unexpectedly. That's awesome. I'm hearing something about stamina also, like either stamina has increased or I'm hearing like they got some lessons somehow. Like, I don't know what that means. You know, did their research and like are making an effort, let's say a different type of effort that was not there prior. It's really truly about honoring and giving to you now. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's see what this message says. Your selected card. Yeah. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. That's exactly what it feels like. Like this, you know, about your appreciation. It's like coming back and sitting on your throne being like, I have been satisfied. It's very nice. It's a very female energy too. If I like a feminine energy is what I'm getting, excuse me. And it feels like you are really comfortable and satiated in the interactions when it comes to your sexual encounter or encounters or even the foreplay leading up to it. It's the whole deal, you know, it's the whole really coming and merging with somebody. And for it to be what it's, in my opinion, sex is supposed to be, it's supposed to be sacred. You know, no matter how you perform it, it still should have an act of true seeing, you know, clarity of the person and the partners you're with. When you're talking about love, anyways. Okay, lovely. Let's get some love messages for ya. We'll take 3 of these. Really hard to shuffle. All right. First one is, I like sleeping next to you. Yeah, I can see that. You bring out the best in me. Oh, yeah. I feel like I've known you all my life, yet you are so mysterious. I love that. I'm gonna take one more. I can't help mentioning you to my close friends or family members. This is like, it really feels nice. It does feel like a truly sacred union. It feels like a miracle of sorts, you know, of I can't believe this is happening in the best way possible and for both parties. This is very lovely, very loving, very nurturing, very satisfying, very gratifying, and very potent when it comes to sexual energy and attraction. Oh, my beautiful of pile 1. I'm sending you so much love, and I hope that lingering energy of Valentine's is keeping you just as satisfied as I feel from your reading. Till next time, ciao. Welcome my pal 2, who chose this beautiful picture. We're gonna spread out your cards, lay out your cards. All right, let's get started. This is the overall energy of Valentine's lingering love. This is my newest deck called the African Goddess Rising, and we have Tanit, Pleasure. Love this card. Number 11. I'm getting, I don't know what this phrase came into my head, was like cosmically orgasmic. You know, that's the energy that I'm getting. This like all of the senses I'm getting like tingly feelings. It's almost like maybe a tantric type of practice, or it's like feeling like energy in every pore of your body. A much like a very like high sexual, spiritual connection. It's like unifying when you connect. Very cool. Wow. Maybe there's a sense of you wanting to feel more pleasure. Maybe there's that also. We can go on that route, but it's making me more feel like that could be it. Maybe that's what you're wanting to experience, that type of orgasmic pleasure, you know, or that cosmic orgasmic, whatever it is that they said. You are thirsty for more pleasure. Okay. You can't thrive when it feels dry, when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. It feels good to feel good. Yeah, so either way, however that plays out in your scenario. Okay, let's see. Wow, yeah, lovers. This is what I'm getting. I feel like it's like a feeling that you already have or just recently experienced or wanting to experience. It's one of the two. I'm heavily more feeling like it's been an experience. That's why it's sort of like lingering in the body, lingering from Valentine's energy. Lovely. Nothing more to say there, but like we said, that pleasure. 10 of Wands. This is interesting. I'm feeling like it's, like I said, when I was talking about like all the senses, right? It feels like so many areas were just, I wanted it not necessarily penetrated, but that is something that did just pop up into my head. But all of your areas were touched and satisfied and connected. And there's like this, you know, like the 10 of Wands normally talks about like a struggle of holding a whole bunch of stuff, right? But like, this 10 of Wands makes me feel like that heaviness of a body on top of you that you want, a body on top of you that you want, you know, like that it's this weight of that feels, it just feels really good. Like I don't feel any type of other than it's just being like a full satisfaction from head to toe, in and out, mind, body, and soul. Like it is so full. Wow. Okay, let's go into your sexual energy. We have the Hanged Man. We have the 3 of Wands. And the 4 of Swords. So the Hanged Man talks about sacrifice and bonding, you know, and the 3 of Wands talks about kissing. The 4 of Swords talks about masturbating. I'm also getting a sense of tasting. Like there is, again, this surrender feeling of just being like so satisfied and being taken care of. The kissing everywhere, the tasting, and the playing or masturbating each other or masturbating while one another is present, whatever the case is. It's like, and also I'm getting like no matter where we are or where, doesn't matter, we will be able to find a place to get ourselves to a new state of ecstasy. Like they're showing me here outside in the garden, then it's like fall and some behind some like castle wall, and this is like fully on a ship somewhere, it looks like, or outside in some cabin or something, you know, like there's just a very beautiful, no matter where we are, we can create this type of pleasure and satisfaction. Oh, that's nice. Okay. The card you selected. Deep down in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And that's it. Like, this is exactly right. Do whatever it is that makes you feel good. You know, it's pleasure's your birthright. This lovers, this, like I said, this tantric type of union, the spiritual, sexual, very attentive and satisfying type of interactions with one another. Whomever that may be for you. Let's get some love messages. Same card. Wow. Okay. So the same card came out in pile 1. I like sleeping next to you. Same message came out. That's exactly what this is. It's like so satisfied that afterwards it's just like this melting into one another. I love it. I'm working hard on my finances for you, for us, for our future. Nice. That's nice. If they're trying to make plans for you guys to stay together, that's you knowing some sort of loyalty. I'm thinking of you this very moment. I miss you. Aww. You are the only one who manages to calm down my inner beast. Frickin' A, you do. That is for sure. And that's why I feel like it's so cosmic and so orgasmic, or whatever that pleasureness, the pleasure that it's still lingering. It's like I still feel like it's lingering in my body and I wasn't even there. You know? So this is awesome. This is very, very sexual, but spiritually sexual, very sacred, and you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, I hope my beautiful collective of pile 2 that was useful for you to hear, and I'm glad that you felt this, or I can't wait until you do, since this is Valentine's lingering energy, either what they're bringing in or what has already been implemented. Till next time, ciao. Welcome my pile 3 that chose this picture. Let's lay out your cards. So let's see what Valentine's lingering side effects are for you, my pile 3. This is the overall energy. Let's see. Modaji, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but manifestation. Look at that. The lingering energies of Valentine's is you are manifesting what you want to create. As above, so below. As within, so without. I'm feeling a sense of controlled chaos. It's almost, I'm getting a feeling of, for some, that you've like been through the ringer when it comes to love, and it feels like, how do I describe this? Like all of the past lessons and past experiences and past situations have sort of aided. I'm getting it like, I'm getting like these circles are all these like past experiences, and you were bringing in that energy from the earth and from the ethers and manifesting what you want. That's what I'm getting. It's like you've accumulated all the information, lessons needed for you to now be clear about what it is you want moving forward when it comes to love in your life. And that can be in all aspects of love. Yeah, like we talked about, like there's this conjuring up of energy to manifest, like we said, what it is that you want. There's blessings that are being left or being bestowed upon you. It's asking you to continue to open your hands and your heart. Divine blessings flow to you easily. It's like make it rain. Like make it rain. That's exactly what it is. It's that that rain dance, that manifestation. That's beautiful. Anyways, the energy that you probably, the energy that you are embodying is the maturation of your soul, of your spirit. Like we talked about, it's like gathering all of this information that has led you to clarity on what it is that you want, which is about maturing in love, maturing in the self, maturing in dynamics and relationships and connections. There's a nice, again, like this conjuring up of will to literally create in your world what you desire. Lovely. Then we have the 8 of Wands. Yep. Quick, fast movement. Like we said, this is like this electricity, this rain, this accumulation. This is, again, this is a very, what's the word? The energies are very much entwined with each other. You know, the making it rain, the manifesting, the alchemy, the sorcery, the conjuring, with the development and the maturing of the soul and the spirit, with action, with speed towards that direction, again, about that clarity, you know? Communicating clearly, your actions are clear, your mind is clear. That's awesome. Okay, let's see your sexual tarot energy. Page of Swords. I just heard, I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's what the Page of Swords just made me think of. That's funny. It is the spying card. Then we have the Star. Beautiful. Oh, wow. And then we have the High Priestess. The Page of Swords in this deck talks about biting. I feel like it's about this curiosity too, about exploration. And somebody I definitely feel like has their eye on you. The Star talks about attraction, and the High Priestess talks about waiting. So I'm getting like, Spirit just said biding your time. Like, I know this is biting. This is biding your time for this attraction and to come in for you. And again, this is what I'm talking about. You are conjuring and manifesting, alchemizing the type of person or love that you want to experience. It is reiterating in this sexual tarot. You know, this milk pouring on this dude here, and this guy just examining your peach, you know, like, and just waiting for this accumulation, this energy to fully form. Is what I'm getting in this waiting energy. If we were to take it as in the normal tarot description, Page of Swords talks about clarity, but an offer of clarity, or you being offered clarity within which is what we talked about. The Star is talking about healing, manifesting, same thing coming up underneath manifestation. And the High Priestess talks about a deep knowing, an unspoken truth, so to speak, or things to be revealed in this waiting period, which is where the speed is coming in. I don't feel like you're going to be waiting for much longer if you are single, my peeps, or looking for something more long-term or more substantial. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see your love energy, the card you selected. Fair. Balance. Love's not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And I think that's what you've been looking for, is the balance within your own personality. Like, who fits with more facets of your personality than just one side, or three sides for that matter. They just brought me to this over here. It's like again, I think this is a clarity within yourself, which ends up bringing in balance and peace to yourself, which ends up putting you in the right receptive, energetic frequency to allow this manifestation to appear and form more quickly. Stick to that knowing and keep manifesting and clarifying what it is that you desire. And Spirit will deliver. Beautiful. Let us get some love messages to close off your reading. We're going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I thought this was just lust, but I was not used to love flowing through me like this. Woo! That's lovely. And I feel I'm getting this energy of like flowing freely through you like this, is this manifestation. So Valentine's lingering energy, if you are coupled, could have been, again, like we said, a deepening of this bond, or a sense of familiarity that has created the safety and sanctuary within one another. That's awesome. You bring out the best in me. Beautiful. And I think that's twofold. I think that's for you also, meaning what you've learned about yourself, and maybe through partners and experiences has brought out the best in you, hence this maturing. This came up for another pal also. I want you to be happy, even if that means being without me. This is possible that it can come from you or your person, but the maturing of, you know, it's like understanding, like we said, the clarity of what you want. So you're no longer holding unhealthy attachments to people, places, or things. You also want to be happy regardless of you being with somebody or not, or with if it's with the person that you're idealizing or not. Last message. I can't help mentioning you to my close friends or family members. This also came out. So it does feel like there is a connection that is building, is what I'm getting strongly for some. For some of you guys that are single or in situationships, it's a matter of clarifying what it is that you want in the love dynamic, therefore to no longer be disappointed or overly swayed in any which direction, to make your emotions fluctuate and make you feel less than. It is really about bringing back the power to the self, trusting in your knowing, maturing in your thoughts, finding the balance within, and then being able to receive that back. Oh, that's awesome, my beautiful collective of Pal 3. I am so glad that you came to visit, and I am hoping that Valentine's lingering energy has brought in all of this and more for you. Until next time, my beautiful, this is Lotus. Ciao.